continue progressing in the game, and we enter Vipik City, where the bug and poison type gym leader is, and obviously we need to get the gym badge from him. We kind of don't know where to go at this point, but we found Damien north of the city, and he basically tells us that he knows about the Muselby stuff, but unknown to him, an abyssal cult member was listening in on the conversation, and we kind of brush it off, but he's already heard the whole conversation, so he kind of knows that we are chosen by Mew and Nora is chosen by Celebi. We also tell him that we're gonna battle the gym. He needs to train a bit more. Can I just shout out the fact that Delta Charizard in the battle screen looks super cool? Like, I don't know, it just looks super cool, man. We backtracked the Route 3 to get honey, so we can do the Delta Pokemon quest for that guy in Suntouch City. We need to give him the honey so he can attract that Delta Pokemon. So we quickly do that. We save our game before so we can soft reset it if we mess up the Delta Pokemon. He gets the honey and I don't know what's the word. You lay it on the flowers. The Delta Pokemon appears and it turns out to be a Delta Apom, which is pretty cool. I saved just in front of it and went on to encounter it. Delta Apom looks pretty cool. It looks like a ghost type. It looks like a ghost type Pokemon. And we just catch it and we name it Digitail because it has a digital tail, like a holographic tail. We quickly go and battle the second gym leader. This time I do have footage of the gym leader battle, so yeah, hope you guys don't get mad at me like the last episode. And yeah, we initiate the battle with leader Xavier. He leads out with the most annoying Pokemon of all time, Shuckle. Not because I don't like Shuckle, because he uses Sandstorm Brute. He uses Infestation, so we've been inflicted with Infestation, and then he gives us an Encore, and after that he goes Rest. Like you see, we're not really buffeted by Sandstorm, we're inflicted by Infestation, and then he just goes for Rest and then heals his health. Like, come on now. And we have a little bit of back and forth. I'm just trying to break the infestation so I can switch in to another Pokemon. Just Ice Shard it down, but every time I do that, it just rests back up. And I really need to switch into another Pokemon. We switch into Riolu and then switch into the Delta Charizard, because Delta Charizard does the most damage. And we just alternate between Shadow Sneak, Shadow Ball, and Dragon Breath to get the most damage possible. And Delta Charizard is the one that's doing the most damage possible. And 2 more Dragon Breaths later, we finally take down the Shuckle. Finally, because this thing was giving me nightmares defeating it. His rest of his team was pretty easy to deal with. The Beedrill goes down. We also send out Digitail to deal with the Haunter. And I just want to shout out, Digitail looks so funny in the battle screen, just looking at us all derpy looking. Yeah, it's pretty funny, not gonna lie. The Haunter takes down Digitail, which is kind of sad, but we revenge kill it with the Delta Charizard Aluminum. Aluminum also takes down the Heracross. We send in Delta Grimer to deal with the Krogunk, and it does so with Bulldoze. Tentacruel comes out. We go for the first Bulldoze, and we get it down to lower than half health. I was banking on the speed lowering from Bulldoze, but Tentacruel has clear body, so it will not be slower than us the next turn. So we just switch out to Aluminum to tank the water move because of the dragon resistance, and we take down the Tentacruel to win the second gym badge. So yeah, pretty eventful battle with the Tentacruel and Shuckle, but probably one of the best battles we've had so far, like in any Pokemon fan game. like this early in the game as well. We also are given a letter by this hiker, and it reads pretty ominous stuff. This letter is for the one chosen by Mew. We have your friend. We will be waiting in the city dump. Come alone or he dies. And just like that, the Abyssal Cult member did overhear me and Damien's conversation. The hiker kind of admits that he peeked into the letter and tells us where the city dump is, so pretty cool of him, I guess.